Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Mikey Strife here. On the MDN channel, we're playing Final Fantasy 16, which I think is episode 20. We're still on Friday night, so we're recording 4 episodes in one night here, and we are continuing our march to Boklad. We've just seen a scene with Prince Dion and I guess now Emperor Olivier, and Prince Dion's dad. He's confirmed that Olivier is now the emperor, and he will be advised by the Sebastian. Did he say? I can't remember. My brain is just terrible when it comes to memory. He was very unhappy, to say the least. Annabella made some comments um, towards Prince Dion regarding his blood, his impure blood, and that how he should be lucky and thankful that he's Bahamut.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Yeah, probably. And I get the feeling that if he wasn't Bahamut, he would have been executed at the order of Annabella. Prince Dion made accusations that maybe the former emperor is working on maybe orders from Ultima.
No traders
We'll see. Right, where do I need to be? I need to be over there. So yeah, this is the last video I'm recording in this stint. So we'll get 4 episodes. What do you think of the shorter format? I mean, we'll see. I'm not gonna make any comment on what I prefer and what I don't prefer. What I prefer, I guess we'll see what the algorithm does when it comes to my watch hours, and maybe an increase or decrease in subs. Who knows? But what I prefer watching when I'm watching Let's Plays is shorter episodes rather than the longer ones. And I think, unless you're on Twitch, that this is the way to go for me personally. So I think any games that are story driven, moving forward, will be in this format, where my streams will be like.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion post haste.
Okay, my streams will be focusing on multiplayer games, or I guess just less story focused games.
Scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
What I'm saying is non-let's play games. Wait, what? Caravans may bleed you dry, Aldrich may drink you dry. We'll get your goods home and dry for cheap. Okay, so this is a bigger area than I was anticipating it being. Sharp fangs. We keep getting those sharp fangs, don't we? How you doing, Jillian and Torgal? Okay, there's a reason we can come up these stairs.
I hear the brothers found another victim. Ah, a soldier like yourself could do with hearing this.
Here we go. I heard them mention the brothers.
A couple of brothers up in Lateney's Cleft. You just pass them right on by.
And why's that?
Because they're duplicitous bastards who make cutthroats and footpads look like upstanding citizens by comparison. What they do is befriend a passing merchant, someone new to the area, and steer them straight into the arms of bandits. The merchant dead and his murderers busy bickering over the poor bastard's wares. The brothers set to sweet-talking some other unsuspecting fool, a warrior. Now, the brave soul charges into the footpad's den thinking he's doing the realm a favour, and when he's done, the brothers sweep in and loot the bandits and dead merchant both.
Yeah, there's a lazy sort of cunning to it, I suppose. You'd think they'd run out of bandits eventually.
So close to Boklad? Not bloody likely.
I suppose you're right. Anyway, if you run into them, you steer clear. Or better yet, give them a damn good hiding.
I really wish I had. Thanks for the warning.
Okay. It's not a side quest, and nothing's come up to say that there's a side quest. But I am gonna run back and see if I can go kick their heads in. Knew it. I mean, they didn't make it exactly difficult to.
Fang's fallen, would you believe it?
They didn't exactly make it difficult to guess like they were. Less than deceitful, but it was a little brother. Like, he was the one that just seemed like he was acting, whereas the bigger one at first seemed the most genuine, and then he starts telling you to piss off.
Bloody crows and caravans.
Right, fuck you.
Hurry, man.
So we are going to head back. So we might not get as much done on the story as we were hoping to in this. What I'll do is I think I'll skip ahead.
Daddy.
Yeah, I'll skip ahead from this point, and so you're not seeing the backtracking. So I will see you in a few minutes. Or in your... Oh, look at the chocobo. It's so low res. Honestly, the birds are so low res from a distance. Yeah, anyway, I'll see you in a few minutes, but for you guys, it'll be right now.
A few moments later.
Okay, so, yeah, I went back, nothing there. So, I'm assuming we're going to see those again, though. But this time we'll know what they're doing.
There are no crystals here.
And we can confront them about it. Right, so we've had a look through this whole village, and no goats yet. So, we're going to continue forward to our destination, and, I mean, he's probably waiting at the destination. Oh, all I had to do was... Oh my god, what I decided to do was use the fast travel to get to the beginning of the road, so here. And then when I was like, oh, they're not here, I had to run all the way back. If only I'd just come round this corner, I'd have been able to activate that. Let's have a look what you've got us to sell.
Finer array this side of the strait.
Oh, you don't know how good my weapon is, do you, mate? Just the one, okay.
Fine choice.
We'll bag ourselves a bunch of these.
Many thanks.
We're also going to sell a bunch of these. Oh, 14,000. Nice. Most have had to sell for ages. Yeah, okay. I did say we're going to start buying more of those, so...
Many thanks. You've a discerning eye.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure I have. You're very complimentary. And it works. I enjoy the compliments.
You're welcome anytime.
I should be selling my swords, really, shouldn't I?
Peaches and pears.
We don't. There's no proper like. There's no in-depth crafting system in this place. So wow. Okay, the markets are here.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in?
That looks yummy.
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
Inflation. We're having one of those cost of living crises here. Her blade is lovely.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Okay.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We
Not
won't
for the
get
likes
through
of
without
you.
that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
Goots. I was calling Guts. Where is he?
He must be around here somewhere.
Oh, this is a nice place. I love the chocobos in this game. They're so lovely.
Have you got a trader's pass? No.
I'm already fucking off. Don't you worry, you prick.
Half the people coming through here are traders from here.
Go and bother someone else, will you? I've got my trader's pass and I'll be leaving as soon as I'm able.
Oh wow! You know what? You know what? People were being rude to me before because I was a bearer, and now they're finding other reasons to be rude to me. Okay, no boxes that I can see that I can open. Oh yeah, I bet. One might think you're just saying that to grab yourself a sale. Oh, these are nicer. Look at all these plates. It's like the bazaar in Final Fantasy 12.
An excellent choice.
There he is.
Oh, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm
Oh,
so
no.
sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Oh no,
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
those brothers.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and...
Ah,
You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where. I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way.
oh,
Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll meet you there.
okay. I heard someone mention the Crimson Caravan is bleeding everyone dry.
For this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
Next to the checkpoint.
God damn it, Guts. So I thought it was the brothers, but obviously not. I'm keen to come across. I'm keen to run across them. This is the place.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, hello.
Oh, wait!
She's pretty.
Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
No. No, she did not.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen.
He looks like John Cena.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back.
Ah,
Then we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders. But I suppose that's why you came to me, correct?
She's gonna give us one, isn't she? Well, she's gonna make us earn it.
Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
10 million she wanted us to hire a coach for. Wow. She looks wealthy.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us?
Yes.
You want to get your pass back?
Yes.
And we want to ensure that no more are stolen.
That's
Catch
fine.
whoever's behind it all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion goods?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. The guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Pleasure indeed. Okay.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Right then, so we're going to find out who it is that's ordering these tickets to get to be stolen and stop them. How long have we been recording? Only 11 minutes, so 6 minutes for the first one before I stopped recording to try and find those brothers, so, right, we're about 17 minutes. Right. Come on, come on. Snake spit? Wow. I mean, I'd rather have... Oh, wait, hang on, I've gone a long way around here, aren't I? Taste your peaches? Ah, you mean actual peaches. Okay, fair enough.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
No, you said that before. There's a person. Wait. Oh my god, I went all the way around.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, and Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Okay.
You won't find anything of this
Imps.
quality in Twinside.
You should come with me.
Nice description for the children.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
Wow.
So should we.
You should start with the children around here then.
Leaving the children
They're the
behind.
ones involved, but they might have heard something.
Imagine that. Yeah, the shame of it indeed.
Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Go and bother someone else, will you?
Hmm.
I've got my trader's pass and
I just spoke to you. Right, so they come here for a new start, and then they're like, oh, we don't need these children.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Wow. I want to see what he said.
Just leave me alone.
He didn't say shut up and go away. I get it. He's been abandoned by his parents.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
You get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
I picked a hole in my pocket once. Was that bad too?
Oh. I mean, I thought it was being facetious at one point there, but I think he's actually, being serious.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's alright. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Hansa, he said he got a job. Doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Okay.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Hansa! Do you think he'll come and run up to me and be like, hi, I'm Hansa. Man. They've all got peaches, haven't they? Must be easy to grow around here.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Yeah.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Yeah, and I'm broke. Enough of your whining.
Wow. Tough to be a parent in that situation, I imagine. I'd hate to be a refugee. I couldn't imagine what it'd be like with my little girl.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
I want to do that to you.
Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
Ice needle.
So
No.
that was
Okay.
Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Go Prime. Turn into Ifrit. Here at MDN, we do not condone child violence.
I need to find him before his employers do.
We do, however, find it hilarious. Okay.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
But what? But what?
This is everything.
Chocobo pen? I thought that was a chocobo pen. This chocobo pen? Go on, Torgo. Sniff him out.
Shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
Ah.
You're... him! I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones.
Okay, well...
What you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait,
Ah.
we're not...
Don't hurt him.
They think we're doing it.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Ah. Okay, well. I thought we were going to get ambushed then. Just a
Eloise
misunderstanding.
didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she?
Yeah, exactly.
Just a back and a blade.
Well, not for those
at your
reasons, but...
service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gill and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hans is a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have.
That's what you just said.
Death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
That's what we just said. Quest complete. Okay. So, getting across the checkpoint has not been as easy as we were hoping it to be. Even with...
I'm sorry.
What are you going to say? Okay. Even with the pass given to Goots. Right, speak with Theodore. Okay. So, is there anything appearing on here as a side quest? No, there is not. Okay, fair enough. It's a nice capital. I did like the how it stood with the crystal. It was very nice. This is the hole, of course. Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. How long have we been recording? 23 minutes. Okay, so we're going to make this episode a little bit shorter than the last four. Because I don't think that this is going to be a short quest. I think we're going to be having to go on our travels somewhere else. So with that in mind, we are going to end the episode today, and we'll continue this on episode 21. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the game so far. If you like the video, please leave it a rating, a like. And until next time, I'll see you there. Take care.